England's pretty grey at the moment, and that's making me sad. But not that kind of sad. SAD. S-A-D. Seasonal Affective Disorder. An article I read in The Guardian said it affects about 1 in 5 people in the UK. And I think I'm one of those 5. She definitely is, and you could be too. SAD's a kind of depression that comes about every winter. We don't fully know why, but it probably comes down to shorter days messing with your body clock, and less sunlight hitting your brain. Causes depression, obviously, lack of pleasure, and tiredness. Basically, you're honk me mean when you should be locked into your winter arc. So, what can you do about it? Well, I've scoured the internet, read the articles and tested the products so you don't have to, all to answer the question, can I cure my SAD? Turns out there actually are a few things that help. So, I loaded up Amazon, dropped £75 on a lamp, and re-cancelled my free trial of Prime. Then, 8 hours later, this bad boy showed up at my door. Man, I love late-stage capitalism.
Oh, no need to be sad, little guy.
So I set him up. Why is it so hard to put a lampshade on? Banished my old not sad lamp to a different room and waited till the next day to start my experiment. The next day was grey and rainy again, but this time I had a secret weapon. So I turned it on and waited. Apparently you need a lamp with around 10,000 lux, and sitting under it for 30 to 40 minutes a day is good enough to trick your brain into thinking it's actually summer. It's meant to boost your serotonin and regulate melatonin, basically the chemicals that help you feel awake. And I'll be honest, it kind of worked. I mean, sure, I felt a bit like a lizard under a heat lamp, but after a few weeks, dare I even say days, it started to kick in. I had more energy, more motivation, and didn't feel as depressed when the sun set at 4 PM.
Was that hard?
Which would have been great if I didn't have another thing dragging me down. My damn jeans. Look, it's hard to feel your best when you're not looking your best, and there's no quicker way to do that than with a nice belt, which is where today's video sponsor, Anson Belt and Buckle, comes in. You know what ruins a great outfit fast? A stretched out belt that doesn't fit right. Most guys are still wearing the same one they've had for years. The holes are blown out, it either digs into your stomach or sags, and the whole thing just looks tired. That's why I switched to Anson. They're a family-run company that's been around since 2009, and they've completely re-engineered how belts should work. Instead of holes, Anson uses a micro-adjustable track system with 1/4-inch increments, so your belt fits perfectly every single time. You can also mix and match any buckle with any strap, so you've always got something that fits your outfit without owning a dozen belts. They're still family-owned, have over 40,000 5-star reviews, and back every belt with a lifetime guarantee. I've been wearing mine pretty much every day. It's honestly the best belt I've ever owned, and at this point, I think it's the only one I'll ever wear. It just works, and it looks good doing it. And, because Anson Belt and Buckle is sponsoring today's video, when you click the link in the description, or scan this QR code to build a box set, you'll get 2 bonus pieces, a buckle and a strap, completely free. That means you'll end up with 3 belts that can be mixed and matched into 9 unique combinations all in one box. It's an exclusive deal you won't get anywhere else, so click the link, build your set, and upgrade your belt game today. Now back to the video. The SAD lamp was great, but it wasn't all. Oh no, I crafted the perfect routine. Every day, I'd wake up at the same time, step out onto my balcony for some morning sunlight for 10 minutes, then come back in and sit under the SAD lamp. It became a nice part of my day, to be honest. I'd write in my journal, plan my day, read for a little bit, and slowly start to feel more awake. After 90 minutes on Andrew Huberman's instruction, I'd have a coffee, eat some breakfast and take a vitamin D. Then I'd have a cold shower. I know, even in the depths of winter, but trust me, it kind of makes you feel warmer. I'd meditate for 10 minutes and then get on with my work. At 4 PM when it started to get dark again, I turned the lamp back on so my brain didn't think it was time for bed. Then I'd fall asleep at the same time every day. After a few weeks the plan started to work. I had more energy, felt more motivated, but I think it might have also been down to something deeper. I had to change the way I looked at winter. You see, winter isn't summer. You're not going to be able to sit in the sun for hours, but that doesn't mean it's bad. It just means it's different. There's also a lot about winter you can't do in summer. I spent more time inside reading, or listening to music, or watching films, cooking good meals, playing games. It was actually kind of cozy. And that little change in my mindset made everything a lot easier. I think more than anything, I learned that it's not really about fighting winter, but about learning to like it on its own terms. To find joy in the grey, the cold, the rainy. Because behind the clouds, however cringe it sounds, the sun is still shining. You've just got to look a bit harder. Manifest excellence. I'm proud of you.